Da, 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 da. We good? I think we're good. All right, cool. Looks like we are officially live, guys. Give me just a second here to pull everything up. Give me just a second. How you guys doing today, guys? It is Thursday. No, wait. Oh my gosh. It is Tuesday. Jeez. And I should know that because we have a webinar tonight. And I got to tell you, very much looking forward to tonight's webinar. All I'm going to say right there. All I'm going to say right there. Very much looking forward to tonight's webinar. Where did my mouse go? There it is. Okay, cool. All right, so let's get into a couple things here, guys. Let's get into a couple things. Getting ready to share some deets, share some info. Want to talk about a cool story from yesterday that I started sharing with you guys. That really we got to talk more about that because we've been talking about this for weeks and weeks and weeks now, even doing challenges around this, and it's just the real deal, guys. It's just 100% the real deal, and yesterday was crystal clear proof of exactly what we've been talking about here, like live, in motion, in action, actually happened. The things that we talked about actually happened. It's crazy, but it's pretty awesome. So we're going to be chatting about some good stuff today. Hey, everyone, join us live now. Just sending out the old tag. If you guys get the Facebook tag notification, comment the word tag. Going to send out the push notification here to the app in just uno momento. Let me pull up. Where'd my tab go? I have too many tabs open. Way too many tabs open. Okay, there we go. Push notification heading on out in about 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Maybe a little bit longer, but it's all good. So here we go. All right, let's see who we got on live with us. I see Josh. What is going on? Celeste, how are you? Beth, good to see you. I see Desiree, Darren, Dominique. What's going on, guys? How are you? Keep on coming in. All right, cool. We got George. We got Bill. What's up? By the way, Beth Hayes, if you are on, winner of the weekend YouTube challenge, send me a message, please. I got to chat with you, so send me a message. Steve, what's going on? All right, some of you guys got the tag. Some of you guys got the push. Good stuff, good stuff. So, obviously, we're going to be doing the Tuesday post of the day, which I just dropped that in the Facebook group. Obviously, we got to get people to tonight's webinar, as many people to tonight's webinar as possible. So I'm going to talk about that a little bit later. And let me tell you something right now. We got a new presentation tonight. We got a new webinar flow coming your way tonight because the slides, remember the slides that I showed you guys that I've been working on, not only for our new webinars, but also for the Black Friday promo that we talked about. I completed those yesterday. I did a couple of test runs yesterday, and I also nailed down the Black Friday promo. Ooh, oh man. When we roll out, and yes, by the way, little kind of foreshadowing, little update here. So when we do the Black Friday promo, I'm going to create a completely separate funnel for that, okay? So in your members area, whether it be the desktop or the app, we're going to have a completely separate Black Friday funnel just for Black Friday, just for the Black Friday promo. Remember what we talked about yesterday. So here's my 2 cents on Black Friday, then we'll move on. But obviously, there's going to be a ridiculously low price to join. $9.95. Absolutely just crazy, crazy, crazy value. And the new slides that I put together specifically for the Black Friday promo, it's off the charts. It's legitimately off the charts. Like, we're making people, just like I told you guys, keep this in the back of your head, write this down, comment this down below, whatever you want to do. Make people an offer so good they feel stupid saying no. And that's exactly what our Black Friday promo is. And you might even see a little taste of that tonight. Might even see a little taste of that big, huge value stack, offer, proof, documentation, all of those things coming your way live tonight. So we got to put butts in seats tonight, guys. We have to put butts in seats. Everybody comment that with me now. Just say it out loud. Butts in seats. Butts in seats on tonight's webinar, 8 p.m. Eastern. And again, in case you guys live in a cave or, are not aware of how to get people to tonight's webinar, for yourself included, tftwebinars.com. That's how you register. That's how your leads register. I think there's some confusion. Let me clear up some confusion. Some of you guys will have reached out to me and said, hey, how do I get registered for the webinar? You get registered the same exact way your leads get registered. tftwebinars.com. There isn't like some secret link for TFT members. It's all the same link, okay? All the same stuff. But what we want to do tonight, guys, we want to put butts in seats, reaching out to as many leads as you possibly can, as many people as you possibly can, inviting them to tftwebinars.com. And as usual, I will go share. I'm going to drop the link down in the chat here below. I'm going to pull it up here in a minute. The training, the killer training that we have specifically for getting people to, I just had it. Getting people to webinars, going through that whole process here. I'm actually going to pull up the training that we did, and I'm going to drop that in the comments here in a little bit so you guys can have access to that. Where are we here? How to communicate with your leads live webinars. Okay, so I'll be dropping that in there real soon too. A lot of butts and seats comments coming in. Love that. Okay, so let me talk about something really cool here. This is this just happened yesterday, and this is the exact freaking reason why we talk about YouTube very heavily here, especially with everything that we have going on. The growth of our team, the Black Friday promo coming up, the global expansion coming up, just all of that. More and more people are searching my econ. There's the push notification that finally went out. Geez, what the heck took that so long? So more and more people are researching my econ. More and more people are researching the funnel team because our team is growing. There is a buzz. There is a lot of stuff going on. I've even seen people that used to be in my econ years ago that were big pushers of my econ years ago starting to come out of the woodwork on social media saying, hey, my econ's about to have a really big surge. My econ's about to blow up. If you're not in, get in. These aren't people that are on our team. These are other people that are inside of my econ. Like, guys, there's more and more people starting to research what we're doing. I've been talking about this. I'm going to continue to talk about this because this is very important. So what happens when more and more people start to research the funnel team, my econ, all those things? What do? Where do they go for that information? Drop it in the comments down below. Where do people go to research information? Where do people go to research information? Drop it in the comments right now. What do you guys think? What's up, Clint, Albert, Nicole? How are you? Thomas, good to see you guys on here, popping on. Ron, how are you? Good to see you. So where do people go? That's right, Josh. YouTube. They go to YouTube because YouTube is the #2 search engine in the world. Second to only Google, but guess what? Google owns YouTube. Hey, that's why a lot of times when you search things on Google, you will see YouTube videos come up in the search engine. YouTube is Google with videos. That's as simple as it is, right? So people go to YouTube to research what's up. Now, because of this rise in everything that we're doing right now, we're creating more awareness for the funnel team. We're creating more awareness for my econ. More and more people are going to YouTube, going to Google to research my econ. So the last 2 weekends here, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, we have done YouTube challenges, getting you guys to create YouTube videos. Go out there, rank them for keywords with my econ. Now, here's what's really cool, and this actually happened yesterday. I talked about this yesterday, and yes, it actually happened. So let me share a quick story about why everything I'm talking about is very important, okay? Many years ago, there was a guy that used to be in my econ, built a very significant team, and for whatever reason, decided to, either move on to something else or something else happened. Hey, that also happened to me. That also happened to Bill several years ago, back in 2018, 2019. We were in my econ. Okay. Never really left, but we went on to promote something else, something that we did as the funnel team for many, many years, which a lot of you guys know. Okay. So this person literally decided to head on over to YouTube to go research my econ again, because they started seeing, hey, my econ this, my econ that. What's the funnel team all about? Didn't really know about the funnel team. Went over to YouTube, saw my econ, researched my econ, and whose video did they see? Put it in the comments below. I mentioned this yesterday, those of you guys that are paying attention. Whose video did they see? So this person, who is a demonstrated network marketer, someone who has built teams, gotten sales, knows how to connect with people, knows how to build a business, and knows how to build a team. This person went to YouTube, researched my econ, and whose video did they see? That's right, Beth. They saw Shannon's video. And Shannon is the definition of consistency on YouTube. And yes, many others. I'm not discounting by any means, like Celeste or or Albert or Beth or anybody else that's putting out videos. All I'm saying is, because of Shannon's consistency, this person found Shannon's video. And then, because this person actually knew me, this person reached out to me literally yesterday and said, hey, Daniel, long time no chat. I see that you're crushing my econ again. I'm really excited to get more information. And oh, by the way, and this is because of their research, oh, by the way, I heard my econ was going global. This has me very interested. And oh, by the way, I was researching on YouTube and I saw a video from someone named Shannon Carlson. Is Shannon on your team? And I said, yes, they are. Shannon is on my team. And I said, she's very consistent, very active, and she's a great sponsor. So what did this person do? Got back with Shannon, had a phone conversation with Shannon, and joined yesterday. Now, plain and simple, I don't know what's going on with my video here. My video is like spacing out here on my phone. Is anyone else seeing that? Like my video going like really, really super fast and crazy? Can you guys see that? Is it doing that on your end? Okay, that was just weird. It's like my video is going in like lightning fast, crazy motion. Did anybody else see that? That was weird. That was weird. Anyway, so guys, this is literally exactly what I've been talking about lately. Our team, my econ, is starting to draw more and more and more attention. This is why your consistency is so, so important. And this is also why, we do these YouTube challenges on the weekend, so you guys can get out there, get out of your shell, and go start putting out content out there. Because again, think about this. As my econ continues to grow, as our team continues to grow, it's going to attract more and more and more attention. And there's one simple question that I need to ask you. When someone, like what literally just happened yesterday, you have a proven and documented leader in the industry, went to go research. They went to go research the funnel team. They went to go research my econ. Whose video did they see? They saw someone from our team. They saw Shannon. Now, as we start to, we already are, but as we continue to grow and more people research the funnel team, research my econ, whose video do you want them to see? That's a straight up, okay, That's a straight up simple question that I want you to answer. When someone goes to search our team or my econ, whose video do you want them to see? Do you want them to see my video? Do you want them to see Shannon's video? Do you want them to see a video from someone who's not on our team? Or do you want them to see your video? Whose video do you want them to see? Simple question. Simple question. So Maggie says mine. Mark says mine. I would agree, guys. But the only way that's going to happen is with consistency. The only way. And that is a proven, just yet another. And Shannon, go please share this information in our results Facebook group. That would be absolutely awesome. More proven and documented results that what we teach works. Shannon stayed super consistent on YouTube, putting out videos. She was authentically herself. You know, she wasn't trying to be anybody else. She was authentically herself. Press record, talked, genuine, talked about the business, talked about our team, talked about the MyEcon opportunity. And that's what this person saw yesterday. And because of that consistency, not only did she net a sale, yay, cool, she netted a sale, but she also attracted someone who has experience in the industry. That, out of everything I'm talking about right now, that is what you need to know and understand. Shannon attracted someone with experience and proven and documented experience in the industry because of her consistency. So please, if you take away anything from today's live, take away that. That is so, so, so important. And that's why we talk about consistency all the time. That's why we do these weekend challenges. Anyway, you guys get it. So please keep that in mind, please. Okay? If you want to attract those leaders, if you want to attract people with experience, if you want to attract just more sales, consistency, consistency, consistency. And oh, by the way, think about YouTube like a lot, okay? Because it's a search engine. So there you go. So now, let's get into the post of the day, guys. Let's get into the post of the day. Let's talk about getting butts in seats for tonight, okay? Let's talk about that. Just a little while ago, before I went live, I dropped our post of the day here in the Facebook group. So I'm going to open that up and we're going to do the work right now. We're going to go ahead and do the work. Now, before I do that, okay? Javier says, I smell infinity coming. And I mean, Shannon's going to hit infinity. Like that's not, it's not just like Catherine did last week, guys. Super huge shout out to Catherine. She hit infinity. We now have multiple infinities on our team. We're rocking, we're rolling. So plain and simple, guys, it's happening. It's not a matter of if Shannon's going to hit infinity. She's going to hit it. It's just a matter of when. And many of you guys are going to hit infinity. It's just a matter of when, not if, just when, as long as you keep going and you keep moving forward. Now, what I'm going to do is down in the comments, guys, I'm going to, just as a refresher, I'm going to drop the webinar training that we have. So you guys will have to scroll through the comments here, and I'm going to put webinar training, and then I'm going to put the link in the comments here. So if you guys want additional training on how to invite people to live webinars, but remember, it's a 3-part process. Getting people to our live webinars is a 3-part process. You don't just make a post and then everything's all right as rain, Skittles and rainbows, and you're going to make a ton of money. No, you got work to do, okay? So number 1, you create content and you invite people to the webinar. Then you get on the webinar with them and you're literally interacting with that lead who's on the webinar, who confirmed they're going to be on a webinar. And oh, by the way, there are steps to take to ensure they get live on the webinar. You have those steps that they can take too. And it's not just, here's the link, let me put you on my roster, let me text or message you ahead of time to ensure you're going to be there. just like we've seen in the results Facebook group, where I think it's like Misty and others say that they've gone through, they invited X amount of people confirmed that they were there, X amount of people were actually live on the webinar, and then I closed X amount of sales. You know, the documentation is there, the proof is there. You just got to go do the work, okay? So that training is down below. Okay, so I just dropped that. You guys can go check that out, okay? ABC, that's right, always be closing, okay? All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to go do the work. I'm going to come over to the Facebook group, and you guys can see right here, I got to get up my right camera on here. I right here just put 2 photos right there. And these were created on ChatGPT, guys. I created these images on ChatGPT. If you guys want to go create your own image, you guys want to take a photo of yourself, you guys want to use something other than these, by all means, go right ahead. Okay, but these are just what I'm using right now, and just something, you know, again, ChatGPT, it's 100% free. It's a great service for creating content and all that other stuff. So first thing we're going to do is I'm going to save the photo. Okay. I'm going to save the photo. And just as you guys always know, I'm going to grab the text from right here, and you guys are going to do the same exact thing. You guys can do it live with me now. You guys can do it afterwards. It's up to you. But we're going to go create some content out there, and we're going to get butts in seats for tonight. And trust me when I tell you guys, we have something happening tonight that has never, ever, ever been done before. We've never done this presentation tonight before. We've never shared this information tonight. So tonight is going to be an extra special and different style of presentation for the team, for your leads. Now, it's great if you guys are there, guys. It's certainly great if you guys are there. But what's more important is getting your leads there, okay? Because we want your leads there so we can close the leads sales for you. We want to help you guys make money. So just, you know, being there and being a cheerleader is great, but what's way more important is you inviting leads there, you doing the work, okay? And I shared with you in the link down below, right here on this live feed, I shared with you the training in and around getting people to live webinars. So no one has an excuse. No one can say, I don't have any leads. No one can say, you know, I don't know what to do. You know exactly what to do. You just have to go do it. Even if you have no leads, even if you've never generated a single lead, in the training, we show you what to do and how to do it. And we're also doing that right now. Okay, we're doing that exercise right now. So what you want to do, okay, in this post right here, and this is in our group. I just posted this not even an hour ago. Okay, you want to grab specifically where it says, if I could show you live tonight. So you're grabbing where the fingers are pointing right there. You're grabbing where it says, if I could show you live tonight. Okay. Now, what's really cool about this post is this post that we're going to do right now ties directly into the webinar slides, the webinar presentation that we're going to do live tonight. So if that makes sense, comment makes sense, guys. There's always a method to DK's madness. All right. There's always a method. You know, we don't just willy-nilly do stuff just for the fun of it. There's always a method to the madness. All right. So the information that we're going to be posting here ties directly into what they're going to see on the webinar live tonight. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and delete some of this extra info here. So hang with me just a second. Okay, hang with me here. Just going to delete some of this extra info. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. All right. Now, and also keep in mind too, guys, when you copy and paste, see how everything is jumbled together right there? We're going to space that out. Okay. You want to space this out. You want to have it look just a little bit different. And also make sure too that your post is set to public. It's going to automatically go to friends. Make sure your post is set to public. Okay. So I know it's a little tough to see with the blur there, but you guys know what I'm talking about. So what we're going to do is space this out a little bit, and I'll show you what it looks like after I space this out. And again, just go do the work. Okay. Again, even if you don't have any leads, you have very few followers, whatever it is, remember, everyone starts at 0. It's up to you if you want to stay there. That's it. Simple. Easy to understand. Okay. So there we go. So now I got the photo in there and I spaced it out. And you can see with the spacing, it just looks a little neater. It looks a little cleaner. Start at the top. If I could show you live tonight how to blah, blah, blah. We have all the information there. So comment yes, send me a DM now, that sort of thing. Now, here's what's really important too. So I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to finish this. So I'm going to post it. Okay. I'm going to post it here. We're going to do a couple of things before we're officially done here with the income producing activity. Okay. So boom, it's posted. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to like the post, and then I'm going to go into the comments, and I'm going to hit @highlight, just like that. Okay. See it right there, @highlight. I'm putting that down in the comments. That's going to draw some extra attention to the post. Okay. Extra attention. And then once that's done, now I'm going to come back here to our group. I'm going to go to the post itself. I'm going to like the post, and then I'm going to put IPA done. And I know as soon as I post this stuff, some of you guys like already beat me to the punch. You guys are already doing the work, which is awesome. Okay, so appreciate that. Look at that. Leslie, Celeste, Luckman, Don already beating me to the punch, and I'm going to like your IPAs done because you guys are awesome. So there you go. So that's how that works, okay? That's how that works. Now, when someone engages on your post, what link are you going to send them? Now, please, 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 please also keep in mind what you want to do is you don't just want to spam this link in your comments. Private message them, send them a DM. And you're going to do this for several reasons. But one, it's so you can engage more with the person. You can have an actual conversation with the person. Say, hey, I'd love to get you on my roster for tonight. Here's the link. Here's where you give that person some accountability. And you say, please send me a screenshot once you have registered so I can put you on my roster. And oh, wait, everything that I'm talking about right now is in the training that I just dropped in the comments a little while ago. It's in the training that we did specifically around webinars. So if you guys want to learn the best methods to get people registered and to a live webinar so we can close sales for you, is to go check out that training if you haven't checked it out. Okay. Yeah. Private message with the webinar link. Correct, Beth. Now, what link are we sending them? What link are you sending them? Okay. Javier just dropped in the comments, tftwebinars.com. Make sure you pluralize it. Pluralize? Is that a word? I think so. Make sure it's plural. Okay. tftwebinars.com. That's the same link that you register with. That's the same link that your leads register with. There's no different links. There's no secret way in. That's it. It is what it is. And you have to register every single week. Okay. So George, make sure it's plural, bro. Make sure it's plural. tftwebinars.com. Okay. If you use tftwebinar.com, it will not work. So super, super important, guys, to get butts in seats. Super, super important to make that happen and get butts in seats, guys. Very, very excited about tonight. And we're going to throw it down. We're going to provide some real value. Now, let me give you guys a little bit of a hint. Okay, let me give you guys just a snippet, a little bit of a hint. The income producing post of the day that I just gave you guys, okay? This guy right here, okay? So we're going to open this up. Let's do a little tie-in right here. So this is the actual post right here. Okay, this is the post that I just did. This is the post that you guys can be doing. And again, if you guys want to use a different photo, you guys can use a different photo. It doesn't really matter. But here's what's really cool, guys. And this is where the direct tie-in is. And this is also, and this is what you guys need to know and understand and kind of feel. You guys can use this in your content. You guys can use this really wherever you want. Okay, it says right here, if I could show you live tonight how to activate $10,909 in free value. So everybody see that? If you guys can see that, comment the word value, okay? Or if you guys can at least hear me and know what I'm talking about, comment the word value, okay? This is your true documented TFT value. This is your true value, okay? If I could show you live tonight how to activate $10,909 in free value using our simple copy paste make money method, would you want to learn how to do that? So we got a hook, we got a question, all kinds of good stuff in there. But what's really cool, guys, is that 10,909, okay, 10,909 is actual, real value that I show and I'm going to be showing tonight. So if you guys understand that, comment the numbers right now. 10,909, 10,909. Everybody put that in the comments, okay? If you want to put the dollar symbol in there, you can. 10,909. That is our actual, real, true, documented, on paper, funnel team value. That is the true value of our system. And in the webinar tonight, you're going to see something that you've never seen before. I literally am going to spell it all out. I'm going to show income shots. I'm going to show income proof. I'm going to show things that I've literally never shown before, how much everything costs, like Amex statements, credit card bills, invoices from the systems that we use to provide you guys with a free system. We're going to show literally everything. We're like literally peeling back the layers of the onion, and we're literally going to show everything. And you will get to see and know and understand that the true value of our system is $10,909. That's what you guys get for free, just for activating your membership, just for being active as a funnel team member. That's what you guys get. That's pretty awesome. That's pretty awesome. So we're going to showcase that tonight. So let me ask you guys this. I mean, simple question. Simple question, right? Like, do you want your leads to see, know, and understand that true value of what you have your hands on? Yes or no? Do you guys want your leads to see, know, and understand the true value of what you have in your hands? Do you want your leads to see that? If so, get to work. Get to work now. Okay. Get to work. Okay. It's as simple as that. So get out there. Go do what you got to do. Go post. Go create content. Go create videos. Go create YouTube videos. You know, message all your leads. Go through your app. Text all your leads. Text all your Facebook contacts. Do whatever you got to do. But go get to work as hard as you can between now and 8 p.m. Eastern. Get out there and invite. Go, go, go. Show people the true, actual, real value of what you have. Because to be honest with you, it's pretty incredible. Like, the value that we give out is value that I've never seen anyone else duplicate in my humble experience. Okay. A lot of yeses coming in. So of course you guys want your leads to see that. So get out there, go to work, put butts in seats, and you guys will see that tonight. So that is it, my friends. That is it. I appreciate you. Very, very excited about what's to come, guys. We got a lot of really, really great things headed your way. So right around the corner, obviously we have our webinar tonight, and then right around the corner next week, I don't have the exact date. But obviously the Black Friday promo will be rolling out next week, okay? I think it's either going to be on Tuesday or Wednesday. Again, don't know, just being hypothetical here, like guessing. Once we know for 100% sure, you guys will know that information about the Black Friday promo when it goes live. We will have our own dedicated, sales funnel specifically for the Black Friday promo. And here's why we're going to do that. Because the Black Friday promo is going to be its own dedicated link, meaning it's not going to be sandwiched into the other existing links that we have. So if you want to just promote the Black Friday promo, you're going to need to use a very specific link to do that. We're obviously going to provide you that sales funnel. You have your own dedicated link from your My Econ members area. If you want to go, direct to the sign up page, you guys can do that. But it will be its own dedicated link. So we're going to have our own dedicated funnel. I'll be working on that Black Friday promo funnel. I'll be working on that over the next week to make sure by next week it's 100% ready to go. And of course, once we get through the Black Friday promo, then, yes, my friends, we're going to be getting ready for the global expansion. Man, it's just going to be continue to get more and more exciting as we turn the corner into 2025, guys. Just can't freaking wait. It's building, it's growing, it's awesome, and more of you guys are winning. So awesome stuff right there. Okay. Nikki, not yet. That's going to be next week. We don't have all the details on that just yet, but of course, as soon as we know, you will know. So as always, stay tuned in your app. Look for notifications on your app. Look for posts here in the group. Make sure you guys are staying in proximity. You hear us talk about that all the time. So be in proximity, know what's going on, and always make sure that you guys are in the loop. So once we have really concrete details on some of this stuff, you guys are going to see we're going to communicate 3 different ways. We'll send out push notifications. We'll send out emails because we have our team email list, and obviously we'll do posts here inside the group. So we'll be communicating 3 different ways. And if you guys miss all of those and you're still like, what's going on? Then I'm not sure I can help you. Okay, so, we communicate 3 different ways. If you still don't know what's going on, then I'm not sure what's up. And that's okay. It is what it is. So you either stay in the loop or you don't. And that's it, my friends. Get out there, get butts and seats for tonight. We will see you guys there at 8 p.m. Eastern, tftwebinars.com. Appreciate you, and we'll see you guys live tonight. Later. Mm-mm-mm.